Has a look, now the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Lau is off at first with 2 away. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Phillies strand 1 onto the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied at 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luke Voigt is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. So now into the box is Eloy Jimenez. His career line against Wheeler. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Fouled off. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lewis waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Next to stand in is Will Myers. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Padres down in order. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The pitcher, Zach
No one on with 1 down, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, pretty good swing right there by the pitcher. I know he'll be telling his boys in the dugout to take some hitting lessons from him if he's going to square line drives up all day.
Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. He's ready now. The pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Full count still.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Myers is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Digging in now for San Diego, Jorge Alfaro. His career line against Wheeler. He's gone 3 for 11.
Jorge Alfaro.
Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a good sinker. Gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
No balls and a strike to count. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 52, Mike Clevenger.
Next to dig in, Mike Clevenger. First offering. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a liner. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. A final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
2-1.
Back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Lewis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Here's Manny Machado now. His career line against Weaver. He's a .375 hitter.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
First offering. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Acuna, base runner at first with 1 out. That's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
At the plate, Luke Voit. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. In at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Here's Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And that is going to be all for Zach Wheeler. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Chase Anderson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Probably wanted more of that at bat with runners in scoring position. But at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy could pick up the runner at third now.
And now in the box, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. The Padres on top, 4-2. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Brendan Lau.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A shot down the first baseline. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
So stepping in is JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on the way. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. Now at the plate, here is Jorge Alfaro. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. Doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. Pitch is popped up. Segura over to his right, and no one will get this one. Here's the 0-1. back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Trent Grisham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Trent Grisham.
He's set and the pitch. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
And in steps Manny Machado as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Machado now on 0-1. Profar over at second. Grisham at first, one gone. In the air to straightaway center field. On the run is Lewis. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning.
Number 13.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Ronald Acuna. And they're runners at the corners now. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Padres leave a pair as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Pierce Johnson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Pierce Johnson.
Franklin Barreto is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First offering as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
One ball, one strike.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Gene.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long...
And they got him. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. In his career against this pitcher, he's 5 for 14. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
The 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The 3-2 one more time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Andrew McCutchen. Flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch popped up. Voit into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Coming in is Myers. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it here 4-2. Hector Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voit. And now the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Lloyd.
And stepping in, Eloy Jimenez, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for San Diego, but they still lead this one 4-2. Stepping in once again is Bryce Harper. His career numbers in this matchup, he's really struggled. 0 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Looking up Acuna. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run shot to left center, and we are tied again.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Keone Kela comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Keone Kela.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-1 pitch.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Brandon Lau. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He bounced out last time up. The 0-1 delivery, chopped weakly to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Two and 2. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jimenez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th. All even now at 4 apiece. Now to the plate, here is Jorge Alfaro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Fouled off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Next, it'll be Jurickson Profar. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. And quickly, there are 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Eric Hosmer.
Here's the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Lewis looks up. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Padres came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Keone Kela wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next